Okay, homebrewers of YouTube, we're going to transfer into the carboy from the kettle. And we got our Starzan here. And I'm not going to stress. I made a mess. Anyway, I'm not going to stress how important it is to sanitize. Sanitize, guys. Sanitize. Buy some good sanitizer and use it. Don't buy any of that cheap shit. Alright, now I made a big mess. Here we go. We're gonna move over here. So here we go. I'm going to put this down to the bottom as close as possible. And my wort is about 64 degrees right now. So here we go. Alright, boys and girls, so my battery died, so I had to charge it in the middle of this whole thing. But I got my yeast starter. Has been sitting way longer than I ever let a yeast starter sit. Oh, stub my toe. These things are handy. Look at that. Handy thing to do with a fucking funnel. I also stand my carboy upside down on it. I just figured that out. But we're gonna shake her around. Get some fucking shit going on here. Get that yeast fucking stirred up. Move this one. This one's going over here for now. And this is going in here. That is fucking that. Yeast is in, and now comes the aeration with the aquarium pump. Alright. Remember aeration? First thing about this is trying to get it where it goes down to the bottom. It really wants to float. You want to get down to beer as far as possible to get as much oxygen as ever. Right now it's at the bottom. don't know if it'll stay there. That's where it's at. So what we're gonna do is aerate it for about 20 minutes. I already added the yeast, you saw. And hopefully it won't overflow with foam, because sometimes it will. And I forgot to shoot a video of me putting in my defoamer, which you put 2 drops per gallon. So anyway, I do have a little bit of a buzz from the beer I've been drinking, but the yeast is in there. We're gonna put as much air as we can in there, and then we're gonna put the fermenter in, put it in the basement, and see how she turns out in a few months. What's up, YouTube? Once again, a little accident. There is the aeration going on, and it goes down all over the chair, all to the floor. But I have to say, what is home brewing without making a fucking mess? Because I tend to do a lot of that. So I shut the aeration stone off, the aquarium pump. Set that there. And we're gonna take this out. Like so. And put it in our airlock. Alright, YouTube. Got my thief. A little quick bath in acid. Most of this will be edited out. I had to take a hygrometer reading because I forgot. Hygrometer reading. Hydrometer, in case people don't know, it's for measuring the alcohol, or the original gravity, the sugars in the beer. I'll tell you what, the gravity is going to be close. You give it a spin, drop it in there, and 180, no, I'm sorry, 1.082 is what it's reading. And then just put it back. Bam. Just like that. Alright. So that is fucking that. Into the basement it goes for 2 weeks, and then it'll be secondary, which I'll shoot, and it's going to sit in that for about 6 weeks, and then it's going to get bottled for about 2 weeks. So it'll be about 2 to 3 months before you actually see me drink this beer. And I hear this beer can actually sit for like several months. I'm talking like a year before it's absolutely tasty. So rock and roll. Oh yeah, homebrewers, subscribe if you haven't. Lots of beer videos on the way, and hope it wasn't too boring for you.